Hi, I am Andressa, and in this video, I will explain to you all about Reportei integrations. So, if you have not been able to integrate any account or are having some difficulty, this video will help you. So here, I have my customer page open, and I've already had some customer added. And I'm going to create a new client to show you the process. So you click on this green button here, New Client. And then you will enter the client data. So I will write here my name. And I will select the language and create the client and move forward. Okay, so before we start, I will show you all the networks where you can currently integrate Reportei. Nowadays, you can integrate Reportei in 12 networks. So you have Instagram Business, Facebook, Facebook Ads, Google Analytics 4, which is the new version of Analytics, and all these other networks here, okay? So we will start with Facebook. And it's important to say about the integration that for you to be able to integrate Reportei and generate the reports, you have to be logged in as the administrator of the page you wanted to integrate. So if it's Facebook, Google Analytics, Google Ads, you need to have access as the administrator of the page. And this is necessary because the networks needed to be granted permission to pass the data to Reportei. And that's why we do everything today through the official APIs of the networks, and this guarantees the security of your data. So here we will connect to Facebook, and I will click here, integrate Facebook. And I will be redirect to my Facebook page where I will insert my password, okay? So I granted the permission, and now it went back to Reportei for me select the page that I want to connect to this client. So I will select here. And here automatically they detect that there is an Instagram business account associated with this Facebook page. So I will select here that I also want to integrate this Instagram business account. Okay. And this is something important to mention because here you have to be able to connect an Instagram business account. This Instagram business account, it must be linked to a Facebook page. And this is a requirement of the social network. So if your Instagram business account does not have a linked Facebook page, you will need to create the page to be able to do the integration here on Reportei. Okay. And we have an important thing to talk about, this message that appears here. Instagram has a limitation, and the data on stories and historical followers are not passed on to us. So this data will only be accounted for after the integration of the account is made in Reportei. So, and for this data monitoring to occur, it is necessary that the account is properly integrated so that we can daily get that account data and save. Because Instagram don't pass the old data, they only pass the data of the day. So every day we catch those data and save. So your integration needs to be, everything needs to be correct in your integration, okay? And something important, you can only integrate Instagram business account here on Reportei. So if you don't have a commercial your commercial account, you need to change to a business account, okay? All right. So here we have Instagram and Facebook integrated. For Facebook ads, is the same process, okay? I will connect now Google Analytics. And the process is the same. I will connect to an account that I have access to the analytics property that I want to connect in Reportei. And I will allow the access to the data for Reportei. So I select here, and it will go back to Reportei, and it will show me the analytics account that I have access to, and I will select the account that I want, and then the integration is done. Okay, so here, this process is the same for all the networks, okay? And remember, for LinkedIn, for example, you cannot connect personal accounts, only company pages, okay? So that's what I want to explain to you in this video. I hope this video has been useful and you have been able to understand all the integration process. If you have any other questions, you can contact us in the support chat, okay? See you.